Hi guys, welcome to LDFS. I'm Dr. Lakshmy. Today we will be discussing about three things which are not taught in our dental school. But before proceeding further, kindly like and subscribe us and share with as many dentists as possible, especially juniors who are opening clinic or who are planning to open clinic in near future. Thank you so much in advance for doing it. Three things today we will be talking about, which I hope they should have taught us during the dental school time, dental college time, because later on we had to spend so much time in learning it. There were few with trial and error method, there were few by asking somebody, doing some courses and all, but eventually we had to learn those things. So if they were added in the dental school, that would have been a lot of help to us. First is clinic management. No doubt, knowing dentistry is one of the most important thing. In fact, it is the most important thing. Without it, we can't open the clinic. That is true. But managing is a clinic is something totally different. The success of your practice and everything depends on both the dentistry treatment plus how you manage your clinic. So managing clinic is also an important part when we set up the clinic. I'll tell you something. Like imagine, take for example, you are um, not married. You are right now in your mom and dad's house. You are studying for college. You went for a job and everything. Now suddenly next month you have been put into a house where you're married, you have kids. I know this usually takes time, everything, but just for the hypothetical purpose, imagine yourself, you are managing the house, you're managing the marriage, you're managing your spouse, you're managing kids, you're managing the kitchen, you're managing the materials, everything, the bills, the finances. How difficult it will be. It will be difficult, right? You will be so overwhelmed by so many things, and there will be so many mistakes which we will make. We'll learn from our trial and error, and then improve with due course of time. But it's our family, so they everybody will help you. Everybody will go through that, and then will succeed in whatever plan we have made. Imagine something similarly happens when we open clinic, because when you're working in somebody else's clinic, you have to just get up on time, reach there on time, treat the patient who are coming to that clinic, and then go home, do masti. That's it. But when it's your clinic, it changes completely. You have to take care of the hiring, you have to take care of any finance problem, you have to take care of your staff issues, you have to take care of the patient issues, you have to tackle the patient problems, you have to treat nicely, you have to give nice treatment to the patient, plus you have to manage the materials and all those things, the bills, the rent, and any other issues which are coming, like maybe the technical support, everything. You have to be on top of it, and for everything you will get the call. You are the primary support for them. So that is something completely different, and it sometimes it becomes very difficult, and we make a lot of mistakes. We can make trial and error mistakes in family, it's okay. They are going to stay with us, they are going to support us, it's totally a different story. But when it comes to clinic, a business, it's a totally different scenario. It's all the more important that you don't make any mistake which is having very bad impact on your clinic. It's better that we make as less error or as less mistakes as possible. Still we'll make it, I'm not saying we won't, we will make it, but at least it can be reduced to a good amount if we are taught how to do a clinic management. In college they can teach us about some things like improving patient relationships, the waiting time in clinic, or the hiring, how to do, and all those small things which we take a lot of time to understand and to implement. So that is something, the clinic management part, which I think it would have helped us a lot if it would have been in our curriculum. That is the first thing. Second thing is financial knowledge. Kindly comment below and let us know, do you feel that you need to know more about finances? Let us know your feedback. We value your feedback a lot. It will help us grow as a community. As medicos, we are not at all good with finances. For a number of reasons, we are not at all good with finances. I'm not saying everybody, but majority of us. And unfortunately, majority of us also land up in having businesses where finance is an important part. You can't keep the both separate. Business and finance go together. There are few basic things like managing finances will be knowing the difference between a current account and a savings account, knowing how to manage clinic money, knowing what is revenue, what is income, what is our profit, and how much is the fixed expenses, contribution margin, this and that. There are so many things. There are so many things in finances which we should know, which will help us not only grow personally, but also it will help us in the clinic success. There are a lot of things which are there in the finances: where to invest, how to invest, where to keep the emergency fund money, and why do we need the emergency fund. All these things are finances, and this is something which is really important and heart of every business. Having small knowledge like where to invest, how to invest, and what is emergency fund, why we should have it, how to create it. These all things are basic things which is the requirement of every business. And I hope we, somebody taught us these things in the dental school, because we had to upgrade ourselves. We have to learn these things with trial and error. We made a lot of mistakes and then learned it, and then we could help our business to succeed. So this plays a major role for a clinic success. Finance part also plays a major role. We should know how much money we are earning. Simple thing like how much is the revenue, how much is the expense, how much is the income. We don't know that. We don't know how to calculate these three different things. These are three different things: income, expense, and revenue. So we don't know that. So in order to know that, there should be some basic knowledge which they have provided us, so that we will be good at it. We will be good at managing clinic and also succeeding it. Sorry, like helping it to success. So that is the second part, the financial knowledge, the basic knowledge about finances, money. Now let's proceed with the third point. So the third thing is how to set up a clinic. And this includes everything like, okay, we purchased a shop, we took it for rent. Now what to do? Is it the plumbing job which we have to do first, or is it the carpentry or the painting? Which one will come first? And how to decide which chair I want? What are the different types of chairs? Which one to decide? Which company is better? How to know which company is better? What all things to see? What are the other equipments which we need for the basic setup of the clinic? How to align the chair? Is how much is the square feet which is required if you want to set up a two chair setup, two chair clinic? How much is required? Is there any difference between two chair and one chair setup? So many things, so many questions, and we don't know anything about it. We just know to treat the patient. Once whenever we graduate, we know how to treat a patient, how to take a case history and everything, but nothing more. When we had to set up our clinic, we understood so many things. Okay, this is there. We had to call and ask so many of our friends and the teachers and everybody who helped us and who guided us and made us understand which is important, why is important, how you can set up a clinic, which to do first, and so many things. So I would have been happy if this was included. They can keep one session by some dentist who has set up a clinic, so that we will know about it. We will know what to do. We will know what not to do and everything. So that is a third point which I wish they would have included in our dental colleges. These three things are the things which are not taught in dental school. One is the clinic management, second is the finance management, third is how to set up a clinic. Thank you so much. I hope you agree with me. Kindly comment below and let us know what you feel about it and what you think about the things which should have been included in the dental school. I know there are a lot more other things also. We would love to know that. I hope you liked today's video. Kindly like and subscribe and share us and send us a hi on this number. We'll share with you what all things we are. We will be. We'll send you on WhatsApp. Sorry, we'll send you on WhatsApp and share with you first and add you to the special broadcast list so that you won't miss any updates from us. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, bye.